Hi! During the last years, the information on air quality has become more and more a topic for the public. The Copernicus program has taken this into account and, in collaboration with other organizations, has set up various projects to inform the public about the current and future state of the air quality. In addition to social media applications, mobile and web applications for air quality have emerged. Air quality is becoming more and more an issue for health and well-being in Europe. Citizens are getting increasingly aware of this problem, especially in urban areas. Copernicus satellite-based data and in-situ measurements are contributing to growing knowledge, techniques, and awareness of air quality. Air quality information helps European citizens to adapt their behavior regarding, for example, health, sports, and general well-being to the environmental conditions in their local surrounding. To meet this demand, environmental agencies and private companies are using Copernicus Atmosphere Monitoring Service and predecessor service of Copernicus to support the development of easy, comprehensible, up-to-date air quality information applications for European regions. Services are using data from CAMs directly, some are using specialized models integrating CAMs and satellite-based information, or integrate the information with personal sensors. In this session, you will be presented with successful projects that have taken account of these requirements in the last few years, and which help to satisfy the information needs of the European citizens. Pasodoble provides information and support for European regions and cities that are affected by air pollution. AirText provides air quality, UV, pollen and temperature forecast and text alerts via SMS for Greater London area. Plume Labs provides an air pollution forecast app. The Plume Air report reveals pollution peaks and fresh air moments throughout the day. Observe is a local air quality service dedicated to urban citizens. Observe Your Business is an up-to-date air quality information app for European pilot regions as a platform provided by the European Commission. AQICN.org is an air quality information service for Asian cities. Pasodoble is developing and demonstrating user-driven downstream information services for the public and regional and local air quality sectors by combining space-based and in-situ data with models in 4 thematic service lines. Health community support for hospitals, pharmacies, doctors, and people at risk. Public forecasting and assessment support for regions, cities, tourists, and sporting events like the Olympic Games in London. Compliance monitoring support on particulate matter for regional environmental agencies and governments. Local forecast model evaluation support for local authorities and city bodies. Pasodoble is stimulating the development of quality-assured air quality services towards the application market by increasing the implementation efficiency of demonstrated and operational services in the future. Here is a selection of air quality services of Pasodoble My Air service covering different scales. At the top left corner, there is a forecast of the daily nitrogen dioxide maximum for Central Europe at 5 km resolution for April 12, 2012. At the top right corner, there is the same forecast at higher resolution for a densely populated and industrialized area in North Rhine-Westphalia. At the bottom right corner, there is ozone forecast in complex orography for the Black Forest, a mountainous tourism region in Germany. At the bottom left corner, there is a yearly nitrogen dioxide assessment for Brussels, at street level, showing that more than 300,000 citizens were exposed to annual mean nitrogen dioxide concentrations exceeding the European threshold of 40 micrograms per cubic meter in 2005. AirText provides air quality, UV, pollen and temperature forecasts for London and Southeast England. AirText provides forecast maps of expected air quality over the next 3 days to enable you to plan ahead. Measurements of current air quality are available on London Air webpage. See the health advice to learn more about how the expected pollution levels might affect your health. Forecasts for UV, grass, pollen and temperature are supplied by Meteo Group. The UV forecast gives the maximum hourly cloud-adjusted solar UV index over the day. The temperature forecast gives the minimum and maximum hourly temperatures predicted over a 24-hour period. AirText provides health advice to the users based on the actual situation. The information and advice is broadcasted via SMS or online via text, email or voicemail or smartphone app. An air quality index is implemented with a health message separately for risk groups and for the general population. Bloom Labs is a young team of engineers, developers, researchers and strategists. They released one of the first worldwide air quality maps, illustrating an innovative way the global scale of the pollution issue. The hardware-enabled data platform allows local pollution mapping and changes the way we track and understand air pollution. On the left-hand side, there is an example of the World Air Map by the Bloom Air report. Pentagons with different sizes represents population size versus city pollution. Blue color means good air quality and gray means bad air quality. At the right-hand side, there is the Shanghai air quality report and forecast at 1st of December 2016. The air pollution is excessive. The index is 157, when the average pollution index in Shanghai is 87. Open data is at the core of Bloom Labs and the Bloom Air report. Open data is a citizens' movement which aims at making data freely available to everyone, based on the idea that better informed citizens drive human and economic progress. Without open data, Bloom Labs would not be able to collect, analyze, and interpret measurements of the concentrations of main pollutants. In March 2016, Bloom Labs equipped a flock of racing pigeons with the air quality sensors to track atmospheric pollution in London. The campaign captured worldwide attention and contributed to air quality being present at the core of London for a major sport event. Observe was a European-wide air quality service based on MACC, or Monitoring Atmospheric Composition and Climate, the predecessor service of the Copernicus Atmosphere Monitoring Service. As one of the first Copernicus downstream services in the atmosphere domain, Observe provided easy, comprehensible air quality information for the European public. The service included current observation data from measurements as well as air quality forecasts. These data were updated daily or even hourly. The air quality data were collected from heterogeneous scientific data sources. The air quality information was disseminated via several communication channels, such as web, iOS, and Android app. Observe Your Business, or OYB, was mandated by the European Commission within the European Mobile and Mobility Industries Alliance program, and is a location-based service for monitoring the regional air quality situation. For selected European pilot regions, OYB provides air quality forecast or nowcast data with mobile apps. OYB is available in German, English and French and can easily be extended to further languages. OYB is available for iOS and Android-based smartphones. The modular service architecture allows the extension of OYB to cities and regions that already run their own air quality models. Here is an example of Observer business. Model data for the Augsburg region in the southern Germany and surrounding areas have been provided by DLR, that is German Aeronautics and Space Research Center. The following pollutants were included in the models: ozone, nitrogen dioxide, and particulate matter. DLR provided a 3-day air quality forecast with hourly resolution that was updated daily. The OYB service has been individually tailored for the Augsburg region. The service was also available for Paris and the Île-de-France region. Other cities and regions can follow. The OYB mobile app shows easy, comprehensible, up-to-date air quality information for the current location of the user. An hourly forecast of their air quality situation over the next 3 days is provided. Air quality maps show the city of Augsburg and the surrounding regions. The air quality situation is communicated as an overall index, as well as for individual chemicals. The app is available for iOS and Android platform and for smartphones and tablet PCs. AQICN.org presents the Copernicus Atmosphere Monitoring Service near real time. Air quality information is available all over the world with focus on Asian and Chinese cities in 12 European and Asian languages. The information is area-based or point-based, and the pollutants displayed are PM2.5, PM10, ozone, nitrogen dioxide, sulfur dioxide, and oxygen. Weather parameters are depicted as well, such as temperature, air pressure, humidity, and wind. In case the browser's geolocation functionality is enabled, you directly focus on your hometown, or you get access to a world map. The slide shows a presentation of air quality information for Asia and Chinese cities. The website is animating the forecast for PM2.5 for 8 days. The speed of the animation can be changed manually, and the displayed geographic region as well. This website presents Beijing air pollution, real-time air quality in Beijing. Either you enter a city name to get access to your town, or click on the town name displayed on top of the website: Beijing, Shanghai, Chengdu, Hong Kong, Nanjing. By selecting the city Beijing on the top left, a spreadsheet appears, presenting the figures of air pollutants and weather parameters for the past 48 hours. PM2.5, PM10, ozone, nitrogen dioxide, carbon monoxide, and temperature, wind, air pressure, and air humidity. The Beijing Air Quality Index has the value of 219, and the situation is very unhealthy on Friday, 2nd of December 2016. On the top right, you get a detailed geographic information of the air quality index in Beijing. For example, one value of 436 is more than dramatic. At the bottom of the website, the forecast from Friday 2nd to Tuesday 6th December is presented. PM2.5 with index values from green to violet, wind speed and direction, temperature, Thus, the situation in Beijing is described in a very realistic way and shows the dramatic situation of the air quality, not only in Beijing, but also all of Asia. Take a deep breath and thank you for your attention.